Hello, everybody! Thank you all for being here. My name is Michael Khuraibet, and that is how it's pronounced. For those of you whose brain shut off while you tried to read the poster, Michael fuck it. It's great to be here at Last Laugh Saturday. When Darren asked me to be the guest tonight, I realized just how much range I have as an actor. Because I pretended to be so humble. I was, what? You want me to be the guest? I'm so honored. And I am. It's really a great. It's really a great honor to be here. When I started as a student at Held Together, I never thought I'd get the chance to perform with the troupe. They're such talented improvisers. And yes, please. I'm truly grateful to have you all here. And
hey, Michael.
Hi, Darren.
There's been a bit of a mix-up.
What do you mean?
Well, when we booked the show, we thought we were getting the other Michael.
Other Michael? What other Michael?
Mike at the bar!
You thought I was Mike at the bar?
It's an easy mistake.
Yes, it's an easy mistake. Anybody can make that mistake.
Darren, you put my picture on the poster.
You guys do look a lot alike.
It's like they're twins, right? Totally. Twins! Twins, look at
Okay, aside from everything, he's at least a foot taller than me.
Ew. No. Are you sure?
Okay. All right, so what are we going to do here?
Well, you get 10 bar.
All right, that's it! I came a long way to be here tonight. I drove up from 3rd and Cherry. I watched 18 seasons of Whose Line Is It Anyway to prepare for this show. I showered. And it was all for nothing. No, this is my show! This is...
Hey, Mike. It's okay. I'll tell you what. You can do the show. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll just invite Mike to come and be our guest next month. How about that? Yeah. You know what, though? Keep up that energy. I didn't know you could act like that.
Yes.
I told you I had range.
Khuraibet. Thank you for coming to Last Laugh Saturday tonight. We're going to do some improv comedy for you. I'm Darren. We'll be asking for suggestions throughout the night. I will ask for them, just holler them out. We'll take one of the first ones we hear. Completely improvised by your suggestions. I want to give some shout outs to Mike at the bar. Okay. The goddesses at the door, thank you. And our musical director tonight is Scott. So are you ready to meet the players? Please welcome Allie. Brody. came here for education, right? And inspiration. This TED Talk is called The Power of what?
Toothpaste.
The power of toothpaste. The power of toothpaste. So line up against the wall, please. And as one character, they're going to share with you this TED Talk, The Power of Toothpaste.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see someone who's happy? Do you see someone who's agitated? Whatever you see, it's all in the power of toothpaste. The toothpaste you use to find your
true essence in the shine of your teeth. Whether you're long in the tooth or short in the tooth, whether you have big crowns in the back, whether they're golden caps, toothpaste is the foundation for your
Sense of self. My name is Brian Teetherson, and I'm here tonight to tell you 3 important things about teeth. Big ideas that will blow your mind. Number 1. Teeth. Have them. It's very important to have more than one. Oh yes, we focus on one, usually. What happens to all the others? I went to Nicaragua. And there I lost every single tooth I had in a 2-week vacation. And you know what? It can happen to any of us. Raise your hand if you have lost your teeth on vacation. You know what I'm talking about. With teeth, you know what? Quantity is quality. Number 2.
losing your teeth is the quickest way to losing your face. We'll be aged without teeth, and toothpaste brings us the best way to care for our teeth, along with
required fruits and vegetables. I would like each of you to reach under your seat and you will find a banana. Give that banana to the person to your right. And if you're over here, you're not going to have a banana anymore, but it's okay because you have your teeth.
And once you give that banana to that person sitting next to you, with their consent, please peel it for them and open their mouths for them.
open their mouths and stick that banana right in.
And gaze into your banana partner's eyes. And there you will find maybe more teeth. What is also needed for a nice smile? Sugar. Butter.
Caramel. The best exercise
Is a strenuous chewing exercise. You want your jaws to pop. Just make noise when you're like, Hear that?
You hear that? That's the sound of teeth. Everybody, shatter your teeth with me. Yes. Harness that energy, for that is the power of toothpaste.
Let's bring back out Ann, Jessica, and Tracy. called Night at the Theater. Anne and Jessica are going to be people coming to see a new musical that's out. Tracy is the usher at the theater who's going to inform them much about it when she instructs them, gives them some details about the play. Then they will switch and act it out. So they will play the people watching it and then the people performing it. So what I need from you is the name of this musical they're going to.
Thy is devious.
Rubber chickens.
Thy is devious thing.
stepdaughter.
I'm gonna combine some things that I heard. Devious Rubber Chickens. Okay? Devious Rubber Chickens, the musical.
I know this actor. Ryan Stokes something. You know him, Ryan Stokes something?
Stokes something. I
Yes.
believe we went to university.
That's right, darling. The university that your mother paid for. I hear wonderful things about this play. A whole dystopian sort of world of chickens. Right.
Rubber chickens.
Yes. Sounds fascinating.
I hope that you're able to keep your attention on all the fine actors and not just Brian something.
Well,
I know you had a thing with him.
darling, please. People don't know. And I'd appreciate it if you were just a little more discreet. You know, your mother has a life too.
It was a Mrs. Robinson.
Oh.
Oh, I know why we're here.
Fine. I will be seeing him after the show.
I told you, I knew it.
Well, I arranged for a car to pick you up, darling. Don't. Oh.
Howdy, I'm your usher. I want to welcome you to the Wichita Community Theater. I see you got your programs, and you some fancy people. You're dressed up and everything. You know, we're not used to getting such fancy people. I have to admit, I was listening to you, and you were dating Ryan something.
Okay. That's just a big rumor. Yes, well, you know, I'm on the board of the theater, and well, we're just so excited to be here. Charlotte, aren't we excited to be here?
Yes, Mother, we're very excited.
Well, as you know, this play is about rubber chickens, but they're devious rubber chickens because you know chickens in themselves are a devious bird. They are very devious, but we couldn't. The ASPCA wouldn't let us use real chickens. We had to use rubber chickens in place of the deviousness, but I can tell you what the play's about.
All right, without spoiling the ending, of course.
No, I won't spoil anything. So the scene opens with Ryan something. Now I'm sure you heard about his accident because you know he lost an arm. Yeah, so he lost an arm. So he's playing this part with one arm. It does not take away from him actually killing a rubber chicken, which he does in this first act. See? All right.
Strange.
I'm here working on my farm, and my chickens talk to me. They're hatching a plan.
We're hatching a plan today.
God, do it right.
We're gonna make this one-armed guy go away.
By the
on, Earl.
What? I don't get a name. You're always like that. He's such a bad man. We should make him go flat.
I need to kill one of you. That's what happens now. Now. Okay. As you can see, they did not rehearse that first scene after he lost his arm. It was quite traumatic for the rest of the cast. So they only had chickens.
I was shocked by the way he was able to wield that knife.
He did.
He's so strong. I think that chicken had it coming.
Which chicken exactly?
Well, the one he killed, darling. Charlotte.
Well, we don't have to worry now about any more 2 chickens in a scene because we need 2 people. And maybe 1 chicken. So in the next scene, I hate to tell you this, but Ryan something something has a wife.
That's all right.
And her name.
Ryan, darling, stroke me again with your one arm. Yes. Right there on your shoulder. Those damn chickens.
Chickens biting you again. I'm so sorry. It's Earl. I thought I killed him, but I killed his sister.
Get me, you big bully. I'm still here. I won't fight. I won't quit. 'Cause I love you, dear.
I can't believe that you can sing because you are made of rubber.
That just shows you the power of love. Don't make us sing.
Ryan! My something something! How dare you put me over a chicken? You know I love to be with you. And other things we won't mention.
This chicken is so devious. Hence the name of the play. I think we ought to kill him now. And not wait for the rest of the day.
So die!
You know, they take a long time to kill that chicken. He's still not dead, and it's the 3rd scene already.
That chicken has got a lot of gumption.
And it's a good thing they did give Ryan something something his real name in the play. So it could be a little confusing.
It can, but you know, it's just a play.
Well, this is the climactic scene in Devious Rubber Chickens, where Ryan something something finds his missing arm that the rubber chicken Earl has buried in the yard. Oh, I'm back by myself. Well, here I gotta do the raking. You guys make such a mess with all your scratching. Oh, it looks like you're burying something.
Okay. Yes. I admit I did something wrong. But
I'm the dumb chicken. I'm gonna kill you, boy. I now have 2 good arms. I trusted you with my life. I'm gonna go back into my house and bring out my wife. Okay, let's bring out Darren, Nellie, and Michael. Okay, this is a game called Tennessee Williams. And Tennessee, for those who don't know, maybe, Tennessee Williams, he was a famous playwright who wrote plays. Flowery language and metaphors, of which you will hear a lot today. They will be using a lot of metaphors. And this is a lost Tennessee Williams play, so it's never been seen before. But I need a title. What is the title of this lost Tennessee Williams play?
Now might stink.
Bagpipes in the morning.
Now might stink.
Bagpipes in the morning. This is Bagpipes in the Morning, Lost Tennessee Williams.
Good morning, me lass. I made you some pancakes for me new wife.
Good morning, Gershwin.
I got to tell you, Penelope. That's my nickname for you. And then it appears too hard to say.
Oh, I just love that accent of yours. It's just the cutest little thing that's not driving me crazy at all.
And I have to say, I was mighty surprised when you came to my country and asked me to come live with you in Alabama. I've never had me a wife before.
Well, ever since I heard your music in that open plane, I just fell in love. In love like a teenage girl who first sees a boy that she's never seen before.
Well, sounds like an interesting American tradition.
You don't have love in your country?
Well, we don't call it love.
Oh.
We call it scotch.
I've been wondering why you've been drinking quite so much ever since we got home to Alabama.
Well, I do have to tell you something there, Pimple.
What is it,
I couldn't
Gershwin?
help but feel that you married me after the night we met. You saw me playing in my kilt. You wanted to take me with you, but ever since we got back, someone else has been calling your name.
Oh, that's just the neighbor Sam.
Sam!
Yeah, Sam.
Funny how you never want me to hang out with Sam. I see him sometimes getting the mail.
Yes, well, we do have a lot of mail. We have as much mail as there are tumbleweeds here in Alabama.
There he is now!
What?
Why, he always seems to come a calling when we say his name.
Oh,
He's got stronger hearing than a cricket, listening for that tune in the midnight choir.
there's Sam, just as timely as the mail comes every Sunday morning.
I reckon you want a pancake, Sam.
Well, I want something a little bit more than pancake, Gershwin.
Sam, I told you we can't talk to him about this today. He's playing his bagpipes today.
I don't care if he's playing bagpipes or playing with himself.
Sorry, here in Alabama, we don't have stage whispers. We only have regular whispers.
I'm a reasonable lad in me country, and every other one I set foot in. I wish you'd just tell me what's on your minds.
Well, if you must know, Gershwin, me and Sam have been learning the bagpipes together so we can put on a show for you.
You wanted it to be a surprise.
And we're really, really bad. We're as bad as a 2-year-old who thinks he's Van Gogh and he can't paint a flower.
Oh, I'm so touched. I'm more touched than an unknown creature that donated his kidney even though I didn't need one.
The thing is, in all this practicing, we broke your bagpipes. They're in the basement, hidden away like
That's
a...
why my mornings are not like they used to be. I can't play the bagpipes in the morning. I've been looking night and day for them, Pepper.
I know, Gershwin. I didn't know how to tell you.
Gershwin, don't blame Penelope for breaking your bagpipes.
That's right, it was him.
It's true. I broke your bagpipes. I tore the bag and I broke the pipes right in half.
He just bagpiped too hard.
I played the bagpipes harder than a cold cut steel against a heavy iron rod.
But we tried to fix them, okay?
Well, I'd like to hear what you have anyhow. Play me the tune.
Oh, you're eating snacks.
Well, only one of us can play at a time, so.
Okay. You want me to go first, even though you broke them, okay? Who knows what bagpipes really sound like? All right, let's bring up Jessica, Brody, Allie, and Tracy for a game called Objects. Here they are. All right, in this next game, we're going to see some objects talking. Have you ever looked around your house and wondered what your toothbrush might say to your toothpaste? You're going to find out. All right, so for them, we need a category of objects like shoes or gardening supplies. Things in the attic. Clothes.
Things hidden in your basement.
Fruit basket.
Under the things hidden in your basement. I like that. All right, so they are going to be things hidden in a basement, and this is objects. Yay!
Guys, I don't think they found me yet. I'm just a bag of $1 million. To move out of here.
Of course, bag of $1 million. You say this every day. They haven't found you yet. I'm just a thigh master, and I'm gonna thigh master over here and tell you that some of us are forgotten, never to be found.
Like me, I'm a scissor that stayed open. Not even stainless steel, made out of plastic.
At least the three of you have a chance of being found. I'm an 8-track cassette. Not only will I not be found, I'm hidden in shame. No one ever wants to admit they ever owned me. Yet they still keep me for that old, I'm a Seals and Croft 8-track. That's really embarrassing.
Didn't they sing that song, If I Had $1 Million? Seals and Croft?
No scissors.
So much trivia with this guy.
Just plastic, just plastic.
No, I think Summer Breeze, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you've heard of me. Yeah. Summer Breeze and what else? I had another big hit.
I don't really know. That's what I've heard them play on you.
Well, at least they remember the music on your 8-track. You don't even remember that I cut open little Johnny's birthday packages. Little Johnny's all grown up and left.
Little Johnny was like 3 owners ago. I mean, I've been down here since 1989, and you were here for a long time before I got here.
Don't date me, that's so rude.
But she was here even longer than all of us.
It's true.
Yes.
True.
I've been here since 1972.
Oh.
I think I won a Grammy, but they didn't tell me.
You know, guys, I've always been worried about the wrong people finding me, but maybe you guys could find me and we can get out of here. We can get out of here, and people can hear you, and people can use you. Scissors,
Scissors, cut us out.
Coming back.
Cut us out. It's amazing how you can walk.
You can do it. Harder, scissors.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Close yourself.
I think I'm tearing.
No, don't.
Mommy!
No, my loves.
Wow.
This is the moment that we break up is the moment our lives are over. We must stay together in this basement forever. Don't you see? We were made to be together.
I can't see a thing.
All right, that was fun. The next game that we're going to play is called Soap Opera. I need Allie, Michael, Darren, Brody, and Ann. All right, for this game, Scott is a big part of it. He's going to be making some sound effects. When the players hear the sound effects, they're going to have to justify the sound effects, and a new character is going to make an entrance. So what I need is the location for this soap opera, a fake town. Spring Falls.
West of Coldback. West of Coldback.
Keep them coming.
West of Coldback.
Floppy Fir Tree. Swampville. Okay, I heard Swampville. This is great. All right, Allie and Michael are going to start. Let's hear it for soap opera in Swampville.
Damn it, Chadbury! I can't take it anymore here in Swampville. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm dead.
You haven't been damned for a long time.
Oh.
And don't pretend you have been.
Very well. It's time you found out anyway. I'm leaving you. Yes. I'm leaving you here to fester in Swampville. And I'm going to make it rich in the big city.
That must be the Reverend Dr. Pastor Smitty.
That's right. Hello, my children.
Now's not the best time, Reverend Dr. Pastor.
Oh, it's quite important. I have news. The church needs an alto. And you're the only one in Swampville.
Like saxophone or...
No, an alto voice for the choir. I know you're not a religious man, and I have fought my insides with this decision, but I must insist you join the choir or get rid of this houseboat.
That must be the local sex fiend, Daniel McMarcus.
I'm the local sex fiend and I have big news. I'm holding auditions. And whoever gets the part will go to Broadway and leave Swampville forever.
That's my dream!
Don't listen to him. He's full of hot air and whatever else is sticking up there.
That's not what you said last night back in the back pew.
He was giving me a...
Well, that cow can only mean one thing. It's milkmaid Betsy Joe.
The last milkmaid in Swampville.
Oh, hi. I just came to tell you something very important, everybody. The entire choir has resigned, and they all want to audition for that new show. I'm so sorry, Pastor.
I knew you would compete with me. I'm down to 4 people in the choir,
Well,
and only 3 of them have voices.
After you rejected me, I had to do something to get your attention.
I didn't know you cared like that.
I want you to bring me to God.
I really could use it.
Look at you. That's my horse galloping away. I'm gonna go chase it because I have all this extra energy.
I'll consider your offer. Well, I wish that hadn't happened in public, but now you know. I suppose Swampville is getting progressive.
and I'm just a milkmaid.
Why, just the other day, Betty pierced her udders on her cow.
That's right.
It's a very progressive place for living.
They're so much freer now.
I thought I was the only one with pierced udders.
Oh, no. The police! They're looking for my cow.
Everybody knows cattle is illegal in swamp towns.
Well, if Swampville's getting so progressive, maybe I don't need to leave after all, Chadberry.
You're going to leave?
You might not want to leave, but I might just leave. I can't stand this swampy weather anymore. Consider me gone.
Every time that gong sounds, he leaves. I often wonder what it means to him. Well, I'm sorry. I guess you're left here in Swampville alone. Would you like to ask me for any advice?
Yes. What's it like to see God?
Hi. Now we're going to play a game called Dr. Seuss, so I need Allie and Jessica to join us on stage. They're going to be performing a made-up Dr. Seuss novel. And for that, I need a title like Hog on the Log or Ditch in a Pinch. Or something. Tell me, what's on your mind?
It happened on vacation.
Donkey is wonky.
Did I say what? Bitch on a witch? What? Okay, one at a time, please.
The gravy is wavy.
The Brady and Wavy?
The gravy is wavy.
The Brady and Wavy. The Brady and Wavy. Okay?
Gravy is wavy.
Brady and Wavy, right?
Yeah,
Gravy
it's
is wavy.
They know it.
Hi, children. This is Daphne.
Miss Daphne, or Daphne. And this is Darlene.
Hi. We're so happy to see you here at the Looks for Books podcast show.
Oh, have we got a treat for you tonight? We are going to read one of our favorite Dr. Seuss novels. It is called
The gravy is wavy. This one really speaks to me.
I know. Shall we start? Let's start. You want to start or shall I?
Oh, I'd be so honored. The gravy is wavy by Dr. Seuss. Oh, what a treat. Oh, what a feat. I'm gonna have turkey to eat. Oh, what a shavy. Oh, what a scavy. I'm gonna top it with chestnuts and gravy.
Well, the gravy is moist. The gravy is brown. The gravy brings flavor all over Seuss Town. The boys and the girls exclaim in glee, more gravy, more gravy, more gravy for me.
Woo! And oh, they do run, and oh, they do skip for turkey and gravy and French fried turnips. But hold on, what's that? There's something amiss. The gravy is wavy. Hey, who did this?
When wavy is gravy, and gravy is wavy, things that were red turn blue, white, and navy. What was once up, then becomes down. What once was normal becomes a strange town. For in Seussville you'll see, when gravy is free, all the mystery of life is revealed.
Revealed, not concealed. Boys and girls. They said, what do we do? We're so scared, don't you feel? Feel it. It's wavy, it's gravy, it's scary, it's messy. What do we do? Ask Aunt Hessie.
Aunt Tessie arrives with her gravy supplies. She scoops it and plops it and knocks it alive. The gravy becomes an amorphous blob that fills up and spills up every John, Tin, and Bob.
Worship me, says the gravy. And everyone says, ooh. We'll bow down and you are our God, Mr. Spoo. And so the gravy blob to rule over the world. All of the men, the women, the dogs, and the boys and the girls.
As we turn the next page and arrive at the stage where we pray to the God of the wavy grave. The Whoville and Sueville and Whatsville and nobody will forget the tale of the gravy that showed Buddy. The end.
For this next game, we're gonna need Darren and Ann and Michael and
Yeah, that sounds good. Melly, are you with us?
Yeah, and you're not in
Great. Okay, and so this lovely group of people is going to be playing Dime Store Novel. Darren is going to be the author of this novel, and these three lovely troupe performers will be playing characters in it. For this, I need a gritty, pulpy title. The Holy Litter Box.
Creatures of the Pier. Night to remember. Missing study.
Broken asphalt.
A night to forget.
Broken Asphalt.
Broken asphalt?
Yes.
Okay.
That's our novel!
Georgette left the bar and walked into the alley, her heel tripping out the asphalt. She wasn't the kind of dame that liked to work at the places she worked at, but she had to pay the bills somehow, and she let everybody know it.
I have to pay the bills somehow.
She opened her purse to see what were the goods this night, and she moaned about the kind of work she did.
Oh, I hate the work I do, see?
Just then, a shadow emerged behind her. It was Botox Joe. Botox Joe had just committed a hideous crime and needed some protection from an innocent dame.
I need some protection from an innocent dame like you.
Okay.
She was always so agreeable. This time, she wanted something in return.
But I want something in return, see? I need something in return.
Then she pulled out a list and read it.
The first thing I want is you to get me off these streets and take me to your home. Second thing, well, let's do the first thing. And I want you to cook me a good hot meal, see? And then the third thing is I want you to brush my hair before I fall asleep.
No, not brush my hair. It's a
All
different
right.
thing. Yeah, raise that.
All right, the third thing is I want you to cook me a second meal that I can eat later, see?
Botox Joe was getting antsy. He knew that the police were onto him and he needed to hide fast.
The police are onto me. And I know I don't look it, but I'm terrified right now.
Just then, Inspector Franklin showed up in the alley. Ha! I got you.
I see you doing things, see, here in the alley, I have my eyes out. And they're on you.
It's Inspector Allen. Since she failed to introduce herself.
I need no introduction in these here.
She showed she was in control by rolling a handmade cigarette.
Watch how I roll this handmade cigarette here, see? There's a table here. I brought it earlier, before you got here into this alley.
Hand-rolled
Look at
cigarettes are so pretentious.
I would let you try it, but you're...
That's a huge cigarette, see?
And she wanted something in return. Finding Botox Joe demanded something from the inspector before she let him go.
I'll let you go. If you do one thing for me.
Not anything else, please.
You see, here in this alley, I only allow those who can smile. And you there, I'll only let you go if you give me a smile. Let me see you smile. I didn't think so.
Just as he started to smile, a piece of asphalt broke his tooth. Oh!
I broke my tooth!
But you're smiling, see? I don't have to arrest you now. I'll let you go.
Get my meal now, see?
She took off her heel and ran after her.
please. Yes. So this is a game called Objection. And I don't know who's going to start. Okay. So Jessica and Nellie will start a regular scene. And Brody and Ann are on the sides. And when they think that this scene needs something else, they are going to object and say, this scene needs more what? So what I need from you is I need a location.
Mars.
Pastry
shop.
Farmer's market.
Oklahoma City. The Alabama Sprouts.
That's very specific. Okay, you're at a farmer's market, and this is objection.
Oh, Martha, I just love our farmers market Sundays, how we come out here as sisters and we eat only organic. I'll pay for that later.
Martha, I think we should make a feast tonight.
An organic feast? A vegan feast?
An organic vegan feast with no nuts.
I like it. So we'll get some celery, I'll pay you the kid. And a carrot, I'll pay you back in money. And some lettuce, you're gonna pay all these people afterwards.
Yes,
right?
that's
Great. What else?
Well, some organic tofu.
Well, you know how tofu makes me gassy, Martha.
Well,
You
we
mind?
need an alternative protein source.
I mean, I'll eat it, as long as you don't mind what will happen. We have to be in agreement. Consensual voting. We'll get the same results with beans.
Objection! What this scene needs is a little more sing-song. What's wrong with the beans? I love beans.
Well, I love beans too, but beans make me fart.
Oh, I just think that's natural and organic. So, let's have beans and fart the night away.
All right, should we mash them up a little bit and add some organic guacamole to it to cut the cheese in it?
I will have to think about that. Oh, let me think. Let me think.
I can hear you thinking over here. Do you have to think so loud?
Well, that's because you're my sister. You hear all the things that
Objection. This scene needs more stage violence.
You know what, Martha? I'm really tired of the way you control my diet.
Well, I'm tired of your. Oh!
She's fine, don't worry about her.
I'm tired of your gassy emissions. I can smell them from my room next door.
I warned you.
Boom!
My good son, how dare you?
You take that!
With
What else? You take this! Boom! Boom!
In public, Martha, with all these
Objection! This scene is a little western.
Pew, pew. I love coming to the market. Makes me feel like I'm in a saloon. You know what I mean, sis?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Well, I'll tell you. I'm just gonna sling some of these beans right into my bag, and then I'm gonna sail off until the sunset sets.
We ain't gonna pay for the beans today. I'm gonna shoot this market man right on the table.
Objection! This scene needs more name dropping. You know what, Martha? All this conflict, it has me thinking about that time I came to this farmer's market with Madonna. She let me eat tofu and she had no complaints.
Well, Madonna doesn't pay nearly as well as Bruce Springsteen. Well, he will pay for all of the babies. Madonna was a total cheapskate.
Well, I went to the White House and I had a luncheon with Michelle Obama. You can't say you've done that. She had all organic. That's what I aspire to be.
You know that I just had Elon's baby.
You win.
Finally, I'm gonna tell.
Don't you mention her. Don't you talk about Martha Stewart here.
I'm gonna tell my group chat with Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart right now that.
Objection! What this scene needs is a little more snorting.
Listen, I think we should take a selfie with this cucumber.
I agree.
This is the best. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on social media.
I don't see why not. You know what? It's so much better than name dropping, right? Just taking selfies and posting them.
I know, but now I have this baby.
Objection! This scene needs more baby talk.
Oh, I didn't realize you brought a little what a cute. I can't believe we were slapping each other with your cute little face right there.
I want to give each a little kissy wissy.
We have a big treat for you. And for this, I'm going to need Darren and Alan. I want you all here for the hip-hop duet. Oh, and for this. All we need is a location. What do you think?
Merry-go-round, landfill.
Beverly Hills. Gingerbread house.
Canada.
I like the landfill. The landfill. All right. Hip hop duet.
Yo, little worker, I don't mean to crash, but I just started sifting through this trash. I was wondering if you have the time to maybe find something good in this pile of grime. I know that I don't mean to foil y'all, but I could use something with some oil. You see, I'm really broke right now. My rent is due.
Hold it there, sir. You are in for a surprise. Everything in this landfill is a treasure to your eyes. Everything is a treasure. Everything is a treasure. Everything is a treasure. Everything
You say it's cool, but I say it ain't. This is a half gallon of yellow paint. What's this? Hey, this ain't much. It's somebody old used toothbrush. Oh, this looks like it got left at a mall. It's just the head of a Raggedy Ann doll. I don't appreciate it. Ain't gonna do good. This is just a piece of wood.
Shut your mouth and listen to the sounds of this landfill.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna take you back for some smooth R&B. This is called '90s baby making R&B song. In the same vein of like Boys to Men and En Vogue, like
Yeah.
sexy love song. So I just need an object.
Sourdough bread.
Seat covers. Macaroni.
A seashell.
Pine cone.
All right, seashell. Seashell. All right, seashell's the inspiration. This is the '90s baby making love song.
So, non-familial relationships, please.
Teacher and student.
Best friends.
Roommates.
Co-writers.
Co-writers! I've never heard that before! Yes! Okay, we're gonna do co-writers, and this is Fishbowl!
That's good, Wally. I like the ending. I'm just wondering if, well, is it enough of a cliffhanger? You know, I mean, she's on the rocks, but yeah.
We've got 14 episodes we gotta write. We gotta think of 14 different cliffhangers.
That's right. I know. That's why I'm saying it's got to.
It's okay if this one is a bit crap.
Wally.
Do you know how much crap there is on TV?
Okay, Wally.
You think anyone's gonna remember ours?
You know what, Wally? You're bumming me out right now, okay? I like to feel like I still have some integrity.
Shut up! You had me at hello.
Okay, Wally, I know. We're good together as writers. And I'm gonna stick it out. Come on, man, you gotta like get a little bit more, I don't know, like just feeling like reality. I need an adult.
Let me tell you something, you're never gonna find an adult in this business. Every writer I've ever worked with has been a child.
Okay, Wally. You know what? You've been writing for 6 months. You think you know it all. Let me tell you something. There's a lot to learn in this business and in this town.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah. Like the old days. Great balls of fire. Yes. That's what we want to feel. We want to feel that energy. That's right.
I feel like I'm missing that energy, Louise. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've just started in this business and I've got nowhere to go. You've been my mentor this whole time.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Well, I thought I was at least a little bit of a decent writer. But you're telling me I have so much to fear that I'm not going to find work again unless I resolve this cliffhanger?
I didn't say that. Just saying that a little fear is a good thing, you know? Keeps the adrenaline going. You've got to have stakes in the game.
Calgon, take me away!
You're the only one who's going to solve this, all right? You've got to rely on yourself. That's what it's about.
And Calgon.
I'll get you, my little pretty. And your dog, too.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting mixed signals here.
I'm just trying to...
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Just want to give some announcements first. We have a bunch of shows in April. First, on April 11th, we have our Student Jam. Student Jam. For students to come out, play, throw their name in the ball, play some of these games that you've seen tonight and other ones. And then we have a student team playing that night, Indecision Inc. Are you here? Yeah. That is the 11th. It's a $5 donation that goes to the Held Together Scholarship Fund to help people take classes. The very next night, we have our stand-up comedy show. That's a graduation show for the current stand-up comedy class. April 12th, Saturday at 8 p.m. And then the following weekend we have our unscripted soap opera, Garden of Tears, on the 19th. And then we'll be back next month where our special guest for Last Laugh Saturday on the 26th will actually be Mike Smith. We're all through the school. We have classes coming up. Our next big session starts in May, but we have some one-off classes till then. And if you feel like, hey, this looks fun, I want to try it, we have some free workshops coming up. One is tomorrow at 11 a.m. And then we have another one April 27th. All that information can be found on our website at heldtogether.com, HELD number 2, together. I want to give a shout out to Jay, who I didn't shout out earlier. Thank you. Once again, to all the volunteers that helped and all of you for coming out. We have one more for you. Are you ready? Yeah! This is called Timestamp. We're going to start with an event that's happening and then go forward and backward in time, seeing what's happening before and after that event. So this side of the room, can I get an event that's happening? Like a volcano or a wedding? Book fair. What's that? I heard birth. So somebody's being born. Somebody's giving birth. All right? Or just gave birth or something like that. We'll start with Allie and Nellie. And we'll go with birth.
I am pushing! You can't see it in my face, but it's in my body. I'm pushing really hard. They said standing up helps.
You're doing great, honey. I'm so proud of you. Don't forget to breathe.
This isn't anything like what we practiced in those classes. It's been 17 hours. They said maximum 15. What are you doing? Is it good or bad? Okay. It's out. There it is. There is the baby.
Oh, 9 months before the baby. I'm gonna race you to that egg.
You in what army?
Well, I didn't eat my Wheaties today, so I'm swimming faster up that canal.
Over here, guys.
You're on my way.
Also 9 months before.
Woo!
I haven't gotten my period yet this month. I've been tracking on the calendar, and it's not here.
We haven't had sex in.
No, we haven't. That's why I was wondering how this could possibly.
I wonder how it could have happened.
I wonder how this could happen too. I'm going to be telling you.
It's a miracle!
It's a miracle! Yes!
9 months and 1 day. No, 1 day after birth. Sorry. Nurse, you should have called me when that woman was going into labor. That was a civilian that delivered it. Held it in our hospital.
Well, I was busy writing charts because that's what we do. Write on charts.
I was not.
Doctor needed an operation room too. Oh, I'll do it!
Excuse me, I'm here for my Botox injection.
I'll do it!
6 months before the birth.
Wow.
You're only 3 fucking months and you're showing that.
Yes!
Listen,
And I'm proud of it.
I know you are. I'm not raising that baby.
What do you mean, Mom? You said you wanted a grandkid.
I did.
I miraculously conceived one.
Hey, honey, I'm trying to watch wrestling. Whoa!
I know.
Knocked up.
7 months?
I didn't even have sex.
She's only 3
You
months.
gotta be kidding me.
I know.
We're not raising that.
That's what I told her. She's our only daughter, Myrtle. And you let her go out like a whore.
8 months before the birth. Reverend, I'm not sure what to do. My wife is pregnant, but we didn't do it. I don't know. It must be some sort of sign from the Lord, right?
6 years after the birth. So, little Jimmy is great in class, but things seem to happen in class, like, stuff is catching fire. And there's nothing to cause a fire. He's our miracle.
He's growing up so fast.
He's so miraculous. Anything is possible with him.
He's gonna need to transfer, or I'm gonna need to leave.
18 years after the birth. That's right. My stage name is Immaculate Conception. I don't know who my daddy is, but I'll make your money disappear.
I left the money in the car.
That's probably better.
Does anybody want a lap dance or maybe a soda?
I think I want to go to church.
Yeah, this feels dirty.
No.
I'm gonna call my wife.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna leave you a pamphlet.
20 years after the birth. So listen, I got locked up because I was lighting fires in the school.
Oh yeah?
That's right.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, what brings you in here to county jail?
Oh yeah? Well, I stole some rice-a-roni.
The teacher tried to talk to my parents about me lighting those fires, but they kept leaving their matches around.
Oh yeah?
1 year after the birth. Honey, have you seen my matches? I left them right in the nightstand drawer.
I haven't seen him, and I can't find my lighter either.
25 years before the birth. Oh, you're such a little girl now. I need to tell you that men are nasty. Men are so evil, you know. You should never let a man touch you that way. And if you don't, the Lord will give you a baby.
A baby! Little cute baby like a miracle.
And that baby is going to be it's going to belong to your mother.
2 million years before the birth.
Fire! Fire! Oh!
We make it with mind!
Oh! Fire grow big!
Oh!
Oh!
Me extremely horny!
Oh!
Me want to make millions of babies that can make fire!
Oh!
Not with you, though!
No!
1 day before the birth. So, you believe her, dude? You didn't have sex with her? You believe her?
I believe I didn't have sex with her.
But she said she didn't have sex with anyone else either. I mean, come on. I can't believe you're sticking her through.
Hey, listen, your wife is really hot.
That's just Freddie. He lives next door. He's a great guy.
Why do you let these people walk through your house?
Hey, my life is an open book.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want everybody in my business like that.
I'm having another beer. Listen.
What time? What year are we in? Is anybody pregnant?
Lords, it's a month after the birth.
What a birth it was.
It was.
That kid was 16 pounds.
You know what? I don't know if I believe her, because if I believe her, then I have to go back to church.
25 years and 1 day before the birth. So listen, sister, I need you to go talk to that little girl. She's rubbing up against the boys over there.
I already told her. How horrible all the men are. If she just waits for the Lord.
90 years after the birth. Yes, I think you'll find hell is an extremely comforting place for men like you. We love fire, Hughes, and I understand you can do many things.
I can make them do service. I can make them destroy homes. And I can make them warm your cockles.
40 years after the birth. I'm sorry, Mr. Something. This is the third insurance claim for a burned down house that you're filing with Farmers Insurance.
2 hours after the birth. It's not fair. You have an immaculate baby, and I don't have anything. I'm the little sister that never gets anything. I don't have a baby coming out of me.
Well, you didn't have that Irish lady come up to you and tell you not to be next to boys.
You always get everything.
You girls better shut up.
I got a wide